Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Immigration Canada. We hope you're doing great. In this video, we're going to talk about immigrating as a couple through express entry, what you need to know about listing a partner as non-accompanying. When immigrating to Canada as a couple through express entry, one key decision is whether to list your spouse or common law partner as accompanying or non-accompanying. This video affects your CRS score, your application outcome, and even your long-term immigration plans. If you are interested in this topic, please pay attention and watch the video through to the end to get all the information. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for an upcoming video. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. If you are applying for Canadian permanent residence through express entry and are married or in a common law partnership, one of the most important choices you must make is whether to list your spouse or partner as accompanying or non-accompanying on your application. This video explains when to list your partner as non-accompanying, when such a designation may raise red flags, best practices to avoid common mistakes, and strategies couples can use to maximize their chances of success. Accompanying versus non-accompanying. It is mandatory to include your spouse or common law partner in your express entry application. Failing to disclose a partner constitutes misrepresentation, which can result in refusal of your application and even a 5-year ban from applying for Canadian immigration programs. When you declare your partner, you have two choices. Accompanying partner, your spouse or partner is included in the application, and if your application is approved, you both receive PR at the same time. Non-accompanying partner, your spouse is disclosed in the application but is declared as not settling in Canada with you at this stage. If your application is approved, only you receive PR. Your partner may be eligible for sponsorship later if you choose to reunite in Canada. Listing a partner as non-accompanying. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada allows applicants to list their spouse or partner as non-accompanying, but this option comes with strict conditions. Valid reasons include: your partner has a stable career abroad they wish to continue. Family obligations or health considerations prevent your partner from moving immediately. Financial or personal reasons make it more practical for you to immigrate first. However, if you declare your spouse as non-accompanying while fully intending to immigrate together, this is considered misrepresentation. Misrepresentation can lead to refusal, a 5-year ban, and long-term consequences for both of you. Scoring of candidate profiles with an accompanying partner. Your CRS score, the key factor in receiving an IEA, changes depending on whether your partner is declared as accompanying or non-accompanying. If your partner is accompanying, their language skills, education, and Canadian work experience are assessed, and your CRS score is calculated accordingly. Sometimes this boosts your score, but in other cases it can lower it. If your partner is non-accompanying, you are assessed as a single applicant, and your CRS score is based only on your own credentials. For example, if your partner has strong English or French test scores, a university degree, or prior Canadian work experience, including them as accompanying could help raise your overall CRS. On the other hand, if your partner has weaker credentials, your score may be higher if they are declared as non-accompanying. Importantly, the maximum CRS points you can achieve in the combined core human capital and spousal factors category remains 500 regardless of the designation. Problematic scenarios for listing a partner as non-accompanying. Some situations raise red flags for ircc officers. Partner already in Canada with you. If your partner is living with you in Canada, declaring them as non-accompanying contradicts the facts. This can result in a procedural fairness letter, jeopardizing your application. Adding a partner after submission. If you initially designate your spouse as non-accompanying but later attempt to add them as accompanying after submission, ircc will reassess your application. This includes recalculating your CRS and re-examining your partner's eligibility. Unless there has been a legitimate change such as marriage during the process, this could be seen as misrepresentation. Do's and don'ts for couples applying through express entry. Don'ts. Failure to disclose a partner. Never omit your spouse or partner. This is misrepresentation with serious consequences. Trying to circumvent inadmissibility. Declaring a spouse as non-accompanying to bypass medical, criminal, or other inadmissibility issues will result in refusal. Inconsistencies. Contradicting information across applications, e.g., married in one, single in another, will be flagged. Making unnecessary changes post-ITA. Adding your partner after receiving an ITA without a genuine change in status creates suspicion and can trigger reassessment. Dose. Submit accurate documentation. Provide marriage certificates, proof of relationship, and a detailed letter of explanation if needed. Research sponsorship options. If your partner will join you later, be prepared to apply for family class sponsorship, which requires you, the sponsor, to reside in Canada. Maintain transparency. Ensure that your application is consistent, truthful, and well-documented. Can both partners submit separate express entry profiles? Yes, both partners can create separate express entry profiles if they meet the eligibility requirements. This strategy can be advantageous if both profiles are accurate and consistent. No misrepresentation occurs. The partner with the higher CRS score or stronger eligibility moves forward once an ITA is issued. The second profile can then be withdrawn or allowed to expire. This dual application approach increases the couple's chances, especially if one partner qualifies under specific draws such as French language proficiency or in-demand occupation categories. Final thoughts. For couples applying through express entry, the decision to list a partner as accompanying or non-accompanying is more than a box-ticking exercise. It has real implications for your CRS score, application credibility, and long-term immigration plans. Misrepresentation, even if unintentional, carries severe penalties that can derail your Canadian dream. By carefully weighing your partner's qualifications, understanding IRCC's expectations, and maintaining full transparency, you can make the right decision for your family and improve your chances of success. Ultimately, honesty and accuracy are crucial. By carefully evaluating your partner's role in the application and understanding IRCC's rules, you can avoid misrepresentation and improve your chances of successfully obtaining permanent residence in Canada. That is all for today in this video. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully the information is useful to you. See you later in the next video. Till then, take care.
Immigrating as a couple through express entry, what you need to know about listing a partner as a non-accompanying. Applying for Canadian permanent residence through express entry as a couple requires deciding whether to list your spouse or partner as accompanying for a non-accompanying. All partners must be disclosed as an omission constitute misrepresentation and can result in a refusal or a 5-year immigration ban. An accompanying partner receives PR at the same time as the applicant, while a non-accompanied partner does not but may be sponsored later. IRCC expects non-accompanying designation only when there are valid reasons, such as career or a family obligation abroad, and may request explanation. The choice of a comprehensive ranking system scoring, since a partner education, language skills, and Canadian experience can raise or lower points. Risky scenarios include declaring a partner as a non-accompanying while living together in Canada or aiding them after submission without the genuine changes in status. Couples must ensure accurate documentation, avoid inconsistencies, and consider family sponsorship rules. Both partners may also submit separate profiles with only one proceedings after an invitation to apply.